Hello, hi guys, my name is Zinjy and welcome back to an episode on the Basically Minecraft server. And to say that the last episode wasn't a bit crazy would definitely be a bit of an understatement, as a lot of crazy and mad things happened in the previous episode. We managed to receive the one bed to rule them all back from Fozzen's villagers, which then took us to the shopping district, which then sucked us into a different dimension and we ended in the Olympuscraft server. Yeah, it was a bit weird. But for all its weirdness, we do now have a portal open up to the Olympuscraft server, so we are able to go between the worlds, basically Minecraft and Olympuscraft. And for anyone who doesn't know about Olympuscraft, I have a link to all the guys who play on that down in the description of the video, so go and check out those guys as well, because they're all really cool and very talented Minecraft builders as well. Of course, there is one little problem with opening up that little warp hole. I thought in doing so, when Fozzen's villagers told us to do it, we were going to get rid of the bed. And as you can see from my hotbar, we still have the one bed to rule them all. So that is a bit of a problem. So in this episode today, we need to work out something that we can, I don't know, we can store this bed somewhere. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't particularly want to keep this bed on me at all times, because I've seen what can happen when you keep the bed on you. So what I would like to do with the bed is actually build some sort of underground bunker or somewhere where we can actually keep it in like a sort of safe place. Because as I say, I don't particularly want to be keeping this thing on me at all times, because yeah, judging by past events, it doesn't look like it's a good thing. And this bed has some awesome power. We still have no idea where it's come from, you know, who made it, where it's from, or anything. I'm hoping to sort of find out those answers as well. So I would like to sort of try and do that at some point too, and figure out what we're going to do with it. But until then, as I say, I want to build like a bunker or some sort of underground storage for it, so we don't have to hold on to it, because I don't want anything to happen to us, and I don't want anything to happen to the land, because obviously we've seen what happened to Fozzen's villager area. And yeah, it's definitely seen better days. But that's not the only thing I want to do in this episode. Also in this episode, I want to do a few other things as well. I want to tackle this, and that is the main thing I want to do in this episode. If we get on up here, you can see sort of off camera in between episodes, I've been doing a little bit of work. We've now finished the floor. As you can see, it's completely 100% in. But there's not much more of the structure being built. As you can see, it's exactly as it was from the last episode, and I would very much like to change that in this episode. And as you can see from the 2 bits of cobble deep slate, the planning for this has already actually begun. Yeah, what I would actually like to do is I would actually like to sort of leave the middle section right here as it is. So we'll probably put the sandstone stairs back, and we'll have maybe 5 or 6 blocks wide. We'll have the sandstone going from where that cobble deep slate is right down to the bottom where this one is. But then just off to the side, we're going to have 3 separate stripes that have like an equal, you know, amount of sandstone stairs in between them, and they're probably going to be about 7 blocks high, each of them. And that's going to be like a different sort of deep slate variety. I want to maybe use the polished, maybe a combination of polished deep slate. And basically these 3 stripes will be in each of the quadrants or each of the quarters on each side, and then they'll go to each of the center pieces. So when you see these struts, you know, they'll go as far as maybe like 2 or 3, 4 blocks off the strut, and then that's where they'll end. And that'll give it a bit more of a futuristic look. At least it'll break up from, you know, just having all the sandstone stairs, because it doesn't exactly look, it looks like a pyramid, which I know it's meant to, but it doesn't look very spaceship-ish, if you know what I mean. It's meant to be a spaceship. It's not meant to be a pyramid, you know, per se. It's one built in the desert. It's meant to fly. So that's what we need to make it look like. And at the top here, as you can see, where we've got the cobbled deep slate, from this point to the top, I would actually like to remove all these sandstone stairs right here, if I can land. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, I would like to move all these sandstone stairs, and I'd like to put some sort of different color palette at the top. Obviously, keeping in mind with the colors we've already got. I'm just not sure what I'd like to put at the top here, but I would like to, you know, put something different at the top here to give it more of a spaceship type look. So if you guys have any ideas of a block type or block that we could use up there, I would be more than happy to hear your ideas, because I've been kind of scratching my brains. To be honest, I'm not giving it a loads of thought, but yeah, it'd be kind of nice if one of you came up with something. That'd be awesome. Yeah, go for it. So yeah, that's what I want to do today, is tackle this. But what I'd also like to do later on today is I'd like to head over to the shopping district, go through our sacred portal that happened, you know, we created in the previous episode. I'd like to go to Olympuscraft. I would love to go to the Olympuscraft server, because I haven't had a proper look around there, so I'd like to have a wee look around there. But also, they've got a gaming district, and I love mini games in Minecraft. And there's one particular game I don't think's in the gaming district, but I know of, and there's been a lot of hype about, that Rob's been working on, and I would love to play that on camera with you guys, because I've heard it's a lot of fun. I don't know much about it, and I've not been really watching stuff on it, so it will be a new adventure for me. So yes, I want to go to the gaming district and I want to go and play this game and give that a try on camera with you guys. But before we do anything else, of course, I want to tackle this. This is my main project for this episode, and this is what I want to do right now, is get down to tackling this, get the bit taken out, and start getting the rest of it sort of built up, so then we're able to make progress on our base, shall we say, because it's been a bit lackluster recently. So, there's not much more to say other than let's get building. And one successful time lapse later, and guys, we have managed to get a lot done on this project as we now have the base of the whole area now in. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get this much done. I thought I was only maybe going to get half of it done. I managed to sort of get, you know, battle through it, and we managed to get the other side in as well. So now we have all of the sides made up, and this thing looks amazing. I am really chuffed with this, like how big it is, just everything. I know it's all the sandstone stairs, and it doesn't look like much just now, but this is the basic skeleton of the whole build in. You know, like, oh, it looks so cool. Yeah, I can't wait to start getting the deep slate. Of course, all the deep slate's going to be going on all these sections here that are missing that I've taken out. Let me just sort of land here and we'll be able to look at it a little bit better. Yeah, obviously we're going to be using the deep slate in all these sort of sections here. And it's just going to really make the build pop once we have the deep slate in. The contrast and sort of colour styles with, you know, the black against the white, I really like. And then, of course, we're going to have little bits and bobs sort of happening, you know, maybe like a lighting system going on as well, and it's really going to make it look like a spaceship once we have that in. Because I mean, as you know, as it looks right now, it looks like a pyramid. It's just missing a few sections, but it is looking. It's looking awesome. I'm in love. I'm in love. This is like my new favorite thing, and I can't wait to sort of get obviously the deep slate. Of course, it's going to be a while because I need to collect deep slate. And for anyone who obviously mined deep slate in the past, you'll know the deep slate can be an absolute nightmare to mine because you can't insta mine it. So it's going to take a little while to do that. So I'm going to try and do that obviously between episodes. And off camera and try and get as much deep slate as I can. I have a little bit just now, but I don't want to be doing that today. No, I'm kind of done with this today. I've been at it for a few hours. There is other things that, as I say, I would really like to do today. And of course, as I said earlier, I would really like to head over to the Olympuscraft side of things because I really like to have a look at Rob's game. He has made a massive game over there that's very much like Tangletech's game from one of the Hermitcraft seasons. And it looks awesome. It looks so cool, and I would really like to play it. I know Rob spent a lot of time working on it, working at the redstone and how it all works and stuff. And I've seen a couple of things here or there, people playing it and having a go at it, but I've not read into it too much. So I don't really know the rules, so I'm going to have to read the rules and stuff. And I'd like to have a go myself. Of course, I haven't died on the server yet, as you can see, and I have a feeling that that's it's probably going to change in this episode. And here we are back again at the cursed hole in the ground on the basically Minecraft side of things. Of course, we jump in this hole, we will appear in the Olympuscraft server. This never gets sold. I love doing this. Let's have a wee shot. Whoa. And zoom, we're in the Olympuscraft server. Whoa, but glitchy there. There we go, and we're through to the other side. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, I need to sleep. There we go. Horrible night slept away. Now we can get over to Rob's game like we said we were going to. And Rob's game is actually this building right here. Yeah, as I say, I've sort of scouted out. I've had a wee look around. And this area is awesome. This is their shopping district. If we just sort of get on up here, we can actually see it properly. I know we didn't get much time in the last episode to sort of look around because obviously the portal opened up and we got sort of sucked into it. And I never really got looking. But this is the shopping district in the Olympuscraft side. And it looks awesome. It looks so cool. The guy's done a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff over there I don't know if I should be showing, so I'm not going to show. But this is Rob's game right here. This large building right here. And it looks absolutely amazing. Let me get in. What's it actually called? The 10 keys minigame is what it's officially called. Let me get on down. We can have a wee look inside. So it's actually built underneath the shopping district. Rob's, as I say, spent a lot of time getting all this ready and a lot of time doing all this. And as I say, like Tango's game, he has this system where over time, because this area is obviously loaded, it'll actually drop like the keys to get into the game into this chest. As you can see, the bar sort of fills up, then a key drops in over time. And as you can see, there's a lot of keys. Obviously, not a lot of people have been playing it recently. There's tons of keys already, but I'm not going to be taking in those. I've been coming over now and again and just sort of grabbing a key when I remembered and when I could. And as you can see, everyone's got their head up here, everyone who's sort of played it. And I've just got my name much like CWG, but you know what, it's okay, it's all I had on me at the time. And this is our shulker box here, which we're going to obviously, you know, be able to put our stuff in when we collect it. I believe these are the rules, and as I've not really read it, so I'm going to quickly just sort of flick through all these pages. You guys can pause the video and you can read through exactly what you want, and then I'm going to sort of go and read the rules myself, and I will see you guys in a couple of seconds once I've done that. Okay, so I kind of think I've got the rules down now. Well, hopefully. So what we need to do is we need to take our shulker with us, because this is ours, because yeah, it's under our name. Now, if we walk around, because what I've read is you can earn dungeon bucks, and these give you clues and keys and stuff, so I think we can do that if we earn dungeon bucks, like currency in the maze. And if we find some sort of black shulker box which has the bucks, I think we return it here. I think that's kind of what I've picked up so far. I think the only way to do it is actually just kind of, is this the way? Yes, the way. Is actually just have a look. So, key clues. So, chicken key down, glow key. Okay, so I think from what I read from the rules is you have to earn the chicken key first before you can earn in the glow key. Then once you have the glow key, then you can earn the potion key, you know, and so on and so forth. You can't just earn a chicken key and then jump straight to like a lantern key. I think it has to be earned in order. At least that's the way I've picked it up. So let me see. Play sentence, pass, and dropper instead for the piston doors. So let me get my pass out, which I actually have a mender chest. I think you're meant to keep them in your shulker boxes. I didn't realise that because I hadn't read the actual rules, but now I have. So I've managed to get 18 passes. So let me take one out. Let me just grab this stuff as well, because I don't want it to get lost out here, just lying in the corner when I'm in the dungeon. Can I pick up my ender chest? Thank you. And so if I pop my dungeon pass in here, it should open the doors. Awesome, cool. Now there should be a room where I can leave all my stuff. Where would that be? Oh, would this be it here? Awesome, cool. Right, I'm going to leave all my stuff here, and then we'll enter a dungeon and we can get going. Right, I've managed to store all my stuff. Now, what I need to do is take my red shulker box. It says with keys, but I also don't have any keys, so it won't really matter. And I think you place your red shulker box like that. Yep. Then we pull the lever, and it should open the doors. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay. I don't think I'm ready for this, but here we go. We're off. Now, the clue said straight down. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Oh, I can hear pillagers already. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I want to hear the second I walk in. Oh, wait a minute. What was the chances that... Can I swim? I wonder if there's someone down there. Can I get into swim mode? Why am I stuck? Ugh. Swim mode. There we go. Swim mode. Ooh, okay. What's down here? There's a button. I don't know what the button did. Hello? Oh, I heard stuff. Oh, man. Is there... I don't know. I don't know what that did. We'll keep on going. I'm not quite sure, you know, where everything is or what everything is, but there is pillagers in here, so we do need to be careful where they are. Right, I don't see anyone there. The paintings, no, nothing there. What's this dude? Ooh. Oh, there's a button. Oh, hello. Oh, battle. Yes, key and a dungeon buck. Awesome, cool. Right, let's continue on. I wonder if any of these paintings have got like secret entrances or anything. No, let's not waste time because I don't want to be in here too long. Obviously, I do want to get back out if if I can help not dying, that would be great. I haven't died so far this season, so I don't particularly want to die now. I need to remember which way, obviously, way I'm going as well. I need to be on the lookout for enemies. Are you anything? Nope, nothing there. I don't see anything there. Now, I obviously need to get the chicken key, but I don't know where that is or anything, so I need to obviously be careful. I don't see it. This room looks suspicious. Is there anything in this room that we can go into or anything? No. Okay, well, let's keep going. Okay, there's barrels in here though. I wonder if there's anything in the barrels. Anything in the painting? Painting? No, still nothing. Nothing there. What is this? Wait for pistons to stop before pressing again. Oh, it must be some sort of like task? Ah. Okay, 3 greens. Does that do anything? There must be obviously a clue that I haven't seen yet. We'll come back. We'll play this again. I'm starting to get quite far into the rooms now. I said I don't want to be in here too long, so we'll maybe start heading back soon. I know I'm starting to get lost now. This place is a massive maze. Hello, what do you do? You've got a book on you. I don't think I can grab books and stuff though, so that is the only other thing. Anything around here? There's a lot of barrels. I wonder if Rob puts anything in the barrels at all. No, nothing. Anything in these? Aha! Dungeon bucks. Anything in these? No, nothing. Anything on the roof? Nothing. Okay. I seem to be thoroughly looking, but I'm just sort of... I'm being really careful as well because I don't particularly want to die. I know what's going to happen. And I've not heard any pillagers. I know they're in here, but I haven't seen any yet. I suppose that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. Oh, poor fuzzy cub. Oh, I hear one. Oh, Johnny! Oh! Oh! It was going to happen, wasn't it? Oh man, I did not see that Johnny until it was far too late. But oh well, you know what? That was a lot of fun. I really had a good time playing that. And I would really like to play more. I think, I'm not going to play more in this episode, but I really like to play more in a live stream. I think that's going to be something I'm maybe going to do in the near future. It's just have a live stream. We're going to come down here, chill out, and just play Rob's game. Because I want to see how far I can get. Of course, I had a lot of dungeon bucks on me, and I had another key. But you know what, it is what it is. There's not much you can kind of do about it. It is really fun, and that was awesome. Rob has done an amazing job with this game. Like, just the mechanics, how it works, it's just so cool. So I think the last thing I need to do is I need to put my box back on my pedestal a little bit, and that's me. Yeah, that's it. But as I say, I do want to play this again, and I probably will going to live stream it. And if you're not following my live streams, it's twitch.tv/zinjy_gaming, and you can find me there. And as I say, I'm going to try and live stream this in the next sort of few days, and we're just going to hang out and play this game because it's awesome. So cool. Of course, I'm recorded my first death though. Yeah, we're not going to speak about that though. We're not going to speak about that. It was always going to happen, but I have other things to do today. Yes. And one of them involves a certain bed of power. And as I said earlier on in the episode, I'd really like to take the bed of power and store it somewhere. I was thinking, as I say, like an underground sort of bunker or some sort of storage system. And where I'm thinking about doing it is obviously in our area. I don't want to tamper with anything to do with the pyramid because I've got plans, you know, for that in a hole, shall we say. But where I would like to store it for now is right there. We're going to utilise the desert temple, and what I'd really like to do is actually utilize the central chamber where the treasure is located. As you can see, it has been raided. It was raided by me at the beginning of the season, but this is where I'd like to come in. I'd like to replace all the walls with a different sort of color palette, and then I'd like to make a staircase going down to the central chamber at the bottom there, because that's where we're going to actually store the bed of power, so it's obviously not interrupting or, you know, contaminating anything around it. It's going to just be in this central shaft here. There's going to be nothing to get near it. And I say we'll have maybe like a vault door down the bottom, and we'll need to create like a staircase going down to that vault door, and that should hopefully hold the bed of power. Well, hopefully. And our vault has now been completed. If we have a wee look down here, you can see we have it all in. It looks really smart. I like it. I would like to get some lighting down, but I don't have any sea lanterns, so I'm going to try and procure some sea lanterns between episodes so we can put some sea lanterns going down the sides, because I think that'll make it pop a little bit more and make it look a little bit cooler. I've not implemented a staircase. I've just got a ladder because I'm planning on doing something a little bit different here to get down to it, but I didn't have the resources necessary right now. But I will, as I say, I'll do that in sort of between episodes to gather those. And then we have our basic vault door. I know I've got a lever. I don't particularly want a lever, but I've got a lever just now, just so we've got it functional. And then we've got our vault door which opens, which is pretty cool. And then we've got our shaft, and this is where we're going to store the bed of power, which I have on me right here. And oh man, it feels weird having this back in my hand. So let's put it in the chest. Got our chest. We'll put our bed of power in the center. And there we go. The bed of power is stored in its own vault, so we don't have to sort of worry about it hopefully. We'll see how this pans out. We'll have to obviously come and check on it now and again. We've got a couple of glass panels so you can actually see right from the top of the temple itself. We can look right down into the vault, so we have to come all the way down. And yeah, this is really cool. Let's seal this up. There we go, and there is our bed of power in the chest, and it's sealed up via vault now, so we don't have to worry about having it on us all the time. And I think that's quite a nice little addition there. And if we scoot on back up, we can have a look down into the actual vault itself and see underneath all the glass. There it is down there. Ah, it's so cool. I love that. And we've got glass because you can see from the top of the temple right down. Yeah, that is awesome. I'm glad we've managed to get this done today. And with that little project now complete, I think that is where I'm going to wrap up for today, guys. Yeah, we've managed to get a lot done in the episode. As you can see from our gargantuan build behind us, managed to kind of get the outskirts of that now finished. Of course, I'll get the deep slate mined in between episodes so we can start filling in and making it look more like a spaceship. I'm really excited to do that. That'll be awesome. And of course, we have our bed of power stored down below in the chest to keep it, so we can still keep an eye on it, but you know, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. We need to really be careful what we're doing with that, and hopefully it doesn't, you know, get into the wrong hands. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's what I'm going to end it for today. If you have liked the episode, by all means hit the like button down below, and if you are new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. That'd be really cool of you. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.